the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Argentina against Nigeria. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside Jim Beckley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Anthem of Argentina rings out. So the two starting lineups. Got things underway. Crunching tackle. Fires from distance. Mikel. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Tries a long pass towards the front. He's through. He's had a shot! Goal!
well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Nigeria have an early lead. Good start. Pumps it forwards. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Messi. Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose. Crosses one in.
Ambitious to say that.
He's in, surely. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, and they really should have been made to... Massive leap! They've done it! Argentina are level. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Goes wide. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Di Maria battles to win it back. Moses plotting from out on the right-hand side. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And play for a throw. Iheanacho. Tries a through ball. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save. And back out it comes. He'll have a dip! Aguero has a go! Superb goal! We've reached half-time, and we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally up.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And it's Ighalo. Ighalo knocks it towards the front. Oh, he's come flying in. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet, and Messi could fall kindly. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Mikel tries to get it forward quickly. Otamendi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Fired in from distance. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dybala. In again. Overhit and out of play. Argentina have a sub ready to come on. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Moses. Moses has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. He's had a go! Back in once more. Moses gets it back.
Nigeria have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
In once more. Gets it. Who's going to make this theirs? Iheanacho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's away! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Argentina have conceded a penalty. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the series. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Look, Peter,
it's
what they
come
need
off the
now
upright.
are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give them.
Federico Fazio. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's not going to find its target. Argentina just have to run down the clock. Passes it through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Otamendi is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?